Outside Juneau, Alaska is Spuhn Island. It is named after Carl Spuhn, who was born in 1855 near Rhine, Germany. He came to the United States and to the Pacific coast with the Henry Villard railroad and shipping interests and made his home in Portland, Oregon. The island was named after him in 1880 by Commander L.A. Beardslee of the U.S.S. Jamestown. Spuhn Island is at the western entrance to Gastineau Channel and on the southerly side of the entrance to Auke Bay, 10 miles northwest of Juneau. The island is now being developed with all waterfront properties. My wife and I own Lot 9 on Spuhn Island and may someday build there. This is my vision of what the cabin may look like. The island is accessible by boat and a dock is available to residents. ATV roads connect the properties to the dock. This cabin is designed to take advantage of the views. I model in HO scale, so the first step was to design the cabin on Adobe Illustrator at the proper scale and size. The requirements were simple. There would be a large master bedroom overlooking the water and a large master bath and closet. A guest room would be available to the hardy souls that would come to visit, and an office would be available for my photography and videography interests. The master bedroom would have its own deck with a spiral staircase down to the main deck. 2 fireplaces would be built, one for the living area and one for the master bedroom. The cabin would be built of logs and wood, with the roof being corrugated metal. The model is built out of scale lumber and the logs were wooden skewers, each individually cut to length.
Here's an update on the fireplace. I built the inside of it out of balsa wood. It's going to be a 2-story fireplace, so this will be on the ground floor. This is on the second floor. I put 2 flickering yellow-red lights in each of the fireplaces, and then I built up firewood behind it. I'm working on this one. Here's a little pile of firewood right here. These are the 2 chimneys. I drilled these out this morning. I've covered the balsa wood in brick. I kind of screwed it up because I should have beveled these edges so it would be continuous, but now it is what it is. I used weathering pastels on the inside of the fireplace because it's got to be soot stained, so I think that looks pretty cool. Next thing, after I finish doing the wood on the second floor, we'll put the cover on it. Kind of look like that, and then I'll build a hearth across each one of these things, or a mantle across the top of each one of these, and so that'll look pretty cool. It'll be pretty much done then. Fired up the lights work. I'll have to show you that in a little bit. Other project I'm doing is building a bathtub for the master bedroom. It's built out of, or I made it out of a molded plaster thing that actually these little guys came in. So I just poured plaster in each one of these, drilled it out, routed it out with a Dremel-like tool, and here it is. I'm going to seal it in just a second. I got some figures for it. I think I'm going to use this one in the tub, and then I'll put in some water stuff so it's like she's taking a bath in it, but she'll be standing up because she's going to be in front of 2 picture windows in the main bathroom, so that will look pretty cool.
The roof joists and floor joists are scale lumber, as is the deck and railings. Lighting is provided by micro LED lights. The furniture and figures are preser. The tub in the master bathroom was made of plaster put into a suitable mold and then carved out. The water is Mod Podge. The corrugated roof is aluminum foil and made using a tool by Brunel Models of Australia. Each of the windows was made of scale lumber with clear styrene used as glass. The doors are either from Tichy or northeastern scale lumber. The project took 2.5 months, and the video isn't intended to be a how-to video, although you can definitely get the idea of the construction by watching it. The plans are available on our website.
This is where this window's going to go. It's right in here. Needs to be fitted. It hasn't been fitted yet, but it'll go right there. That window took me, hours to do. Anyway, it's coming along. The windows so far are the hardest thing to make because they require such precision. And as you can see, or maybe not as you can see, but they each have clear plastic in them. This is going to be the dining room. This will be a bedroom. This is going to be the kitchen, which is why it's a little bit more shallow, because there's going to be a counter back here. Fireplace goes here once again, and these will be sliding glass doors. They're not going to slide, but I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy.
The landscaping is plaster painted to appear rocky, and woodland scenics, grass, and bushes were added. Dirt was made of fine sand glued in place with diluted Elmer's. I hope you enjoy this effort and invite you to subscribe to the channel.